Thank you for watching the Conveyancers Real Estate Toolkit and Branding Mechanism by PropPro 247. Let me quickly take you through all the features and facilities. Now, we all understand the need for professionalism in the market, and we have developed a multiple of calculators, useful tools and systems, etc. for the industry. And they are currently being used in South Africa, in the UK, and some of the states in the US. Now, these calculators, a lot of them are you can find for free off any internet sites like the loan amortization calculator, bond transfer calculator, etc. But more importantly, we have added a level of professionalism by developing commercial valuation calculator, the development valuation calculator, business valuations, budget and planning for the state agents, mandate management systems, and also something for the conveyancers as well as the agents, a capital gains tax calculator. There's a personal income tax calculator, but more importantly for the conveyancers is the ability to get a massive amount of branding and support the agents whom are supporting yourself. So if we have a look at the calculators, we'll see on every single calculator page there is a branding opportunity. Let's have a look at, for example, the capital gains tax calculator. Now you can purchase packages, you can supply all the agents or agencies that support you, and we import your logo on every single report sheet. Now this is just an example of a capital gains tax calculator I can take you through. The correct method is obviously to calculate personal income tax together with it. So let's assume that a particular client suggests that he's earning 600,000 income per annum, and he's got a primary residence where he's achieved a 4 million gain. What is his capital gains tax going to amount to? We'll bring in the inclusion amount. Firstly, we would have calculated his income tax before the capital gain, or on the back end is a personal income tax calculator. The capital gain has been added to the income, in other words, the inclusion amount, the 800,000 plus the 600 is 1.4 is new tax payable. That's the difference. That's the amount of income tax you will be paying on the capital gain, the net capital gain of 4 million rand. Obviously for individuals, non-primary residents and companies, etc. Now we can quickly have a look at the commercial calculator. We pride ourselves in under 40 seconds you do a comprehensive commercial property valuation like no other calculator that we have seen, and by virtue of just inputting these basic fields, it will automatically calculate 5 to 20 year reports, proper valuation reports. This isn't about a cap rate. This is about producing a net present value, internal rate of return, modified internal rate of return, the MIRR being the most important for any fund managers, etc. Now, anybody can use these calculators because you have basic input field. You put in these fields, you can get admin staff to do it, and it's a magnificent calculator which the estate agents are starting to use more and more. We have the development valuation calculator. You can put your branding all over, and the only two formulas on this planet that will correctly calculate the timing of cash flows and what it means and produce the correct returns and results are XNPV and XIRR, which is your date sensitive net present value and internal rates of return. And we produce these from basic inputs, the cash flow inputs of the development. We produce everything for the guys automatically. Everything gets printed to PDF. Business valuation calculator, we've been through the capital gains, your transfer and bond cost calculator. You can put your branding in, loan amortization. Budget and planning, it's quite an interesting one. A lot of the agents have taken to this. A budget and plan isn't simply about putting your expenses down on a sheet of paper. What we actually do is we calculate the amount of turnover that they are required to meet their actual budget by virtue of them inputting their commission split in their tax directive, and it will automatically calculate that. Once they've performed their budget, we also calculate their cost per day, their hourly cost, etc. So it's a wonderfully useful tool. Mandate Manager is great for them. We calculate the average number of days to sold units, to average percentage listing price achieved, etc., etc. Automatically calculates the number of days, and it identifies certain actions which must take place, etc., for the guys so they can manage the mandates. Rental Yield Calculator, very simple. Calculate value based on yield. Calculate yield based on rental income, which the guys find useful. Again, branding all over the place. Personal Income Tax Calculator. We have a detailed Personal Income Tax Calculator 2020, 2021. This being the South African version, we produce these calculators for virtually any decimal operating country in the world. And we feel that there is a tremendous marketing opportunity for conveyancers. They can brand their stuff. You sponsor a set of estate agents or agencies for a period of a year, and that you will see remarkable goodwill, and the guys will start operating at a far more professional level than before. They will stop calling you for capital gains tax advice, etc. They'll be able to do it themselves. Now, all these calculators over here, including the personal tax calculator, are Excel based, and these three valuation calculators are also on web app with the same type of branding you would get. I can show you the type of reports that you would get. The web app is suitable for cell phones, iPads, and laptop, desktop. These are the PDF reports that are automatically produced. If you've seen the Excel based one, this is the web app one. It saves it to them. They've got unlimited storage with us on all their valuations, etc. We also accompany proudly that we the only company that we know of in South Africa that do live pricing. This is we do it in London. We do it in most parts of South Africa. But we have amazing live pricing technique. We have a Python system which extracts all the data, and it will give the estate agents a wonderful opportunity to see what their asking prices are of all their competitors. But that is a separate product which we price completely separately. So guys, if you feel that there's a need, and B, that you can get tremendous exposure by sponsoring a suite of calculators, please contact us at propscience at proppro247.com. We've obviously sent you a mail with this attachment. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your day further.